Hi everybody, how's life? Welcome to this new session, this new episode of Love Thy RCs. By RCs तो हमारी प्रेम कथा है. It's a love story, an endless saga that goes on. And those of you who are my students would know how much I love RCs. Because RCs में ही तो स्कोर निकलते हैं. बाकी तो आपके जो PJ हैं और odd one out हैं और para completion हैं, they are tricky. If it's a good day, you'll be able to solve them. अदरवाइज तो राम भरोसे. आरसी और उसका छोटा भाई शॉर्ट समरी, these two topics are my absolute favorites because if you put your head into these, you are definitely going to come up with scores. So चलिए आज के एपिसोड में मैं क्या लाई हूं आपके लिए देखेंगे. But yes, before we move on to the passage, the ज्ञान points once again, these stay the same in every episode. आपको पता है. Understand the main idea. Without the main idea, how can you complete the passage? How can you go over to the questions? So what is the main idea? How do we locate that? आप देखेंगे अब आप. Second point, map the passage. How are the paragraphs connected? How will you join the dots? All the paragraphs are connected to the main idea, but how? One is speaking of advantages, one is speaking of disadvantages, one is telling us what critics say, one is telling us what can be done in the future. कैसे हैं हर paragraphs? Third one, locate the important zones. While you're reading the passage and navigating through that, you need to be aware of certain zones where questions can be set. That is actually the question setter's psyche. So I'll be giving you a sneak peek into those things too. If you think there is a formula kind of thing, a rule book that I can give you, कि you can refer to that, कि ये ऐसे यहाँ पे question set होगा, यहाँ पे होगा. No, it's not going to work out that way. Because in every episode, in every RC, I may come up with something new. So if you're a serious learner, you need to sit with me and learn. तभी तो मैं मेंटोर हूं आपकी एजुकेटर हूं, आपकी गाइड हूं, राइट? ओके. द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, टाइप्स ऑफ क्वेश्चंस. When you see every question stem, you should be able to decide in a jiffy how this question is connected to the passage. How am I going to solve it? Which paragraph is it connected with? ये एकदम क्लैरिटी होनी चाहिए. पूछ क्या रहा है वो क्वेश्चन. लास्ट वन, एलिमिनेशन टेक्निक्स. एलिमिनेशन भाई सभी करते हैं क्योंकि पता है सबको कि हाँ, in CAT and XAT, elimination works wonders. It's just that in my classes, you get some points. I mean, when I show you an elimination technique, I label it. ये इस वजह से eliminate हो रहा है. ये वाला technique कहलाता है. So it makes it easier for you to learn and understand. Clear? Gyan points done and out of the way. Now this is the topic sheet. So topic today is what? Human and animal ethics. CAT has given us 3 to 4 passages in the recent past. Something like, human elephant conflict. Then there was something like ethics, again connected with the treatment that we mete out to animals. ऐसा कुछ था. और एक और था, कब का वो मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा. So recent past बोले तो over the last 7-8 years ये 3-4 तो मुझे ऐसा मालूम है कि हाँ आए हैं. बहुत ही कॉमन सा टॉपिक है, ये आपको पढ़ना चाहिए. फिलॉसफी, एथिक्स, सोशियो लीगल, ये इसके जॉनरा है. I will never give you one specific genre. ऐसा मतलब I won't tell you this is philosophy. Why? Because there is always fluidity. The genre generally overlap. So अब अगर मैं इसको philosophy बोलूंगी, yes, ethics है. And ethics को तो, I mean, ethics as it is treated as another genre these days. And socio-legal definitely, because we are talking about how it is connected with the society and how these rules should be there in place. That's why I call it socio-legal. Got it. Level of difficulty is moderate. मजा आने वाला है बहुत ज्यादा. So चलिए roll up your sleeves and we are going to embark on this beautiful journey. The next 30 to 40 minutes is going to be fun. कैसा दिख रहा है ये passage आपको? Question of how humans ought to treat other animals is no longer a fringe issue. Border पे नहीं रख सकते हैं इसको. It is a mainstream thing. Okay, so I can see some data here, debate. There is some debate. Okay, so the passage is discussing the debate, the topic, animals को कैसे treat करना. From this vantage, proponents, animal rights, okay, complex, abolition of animal use. So I know now, okay, this is talking about animals and animal rights and animal use and animal exploitation and blah, blah, blah. Still contestation remains, psychological study, ethics of animal rights challenge. So I get the hero of my passage. हीरो बोले तो किस पे डिस्कशन है. who is the protagonist, और who जरूरी नहीं है, what is the protagonist, what is the topic. So the topic is animals, ethics connected with animals, and how humans should treat animals. यही है मुद्दा. But what is the main idea? I'm not sure yet. That we find out once we jump into the passage. The main idea will be there in the first para or the last para, or both of them put together. Even in the first para, the first two lines or the last two lines will give you the main idea. Sometimes the main idea slips and moves down to the first 2-3 lines of the second para. ये तो आप जब मेरे साथ solve करोगे तो पता चलेगा. अभी in CAT 24, I think, there was one passage on bandicoots. In that, the main idea was there in the first two lines of the third para. Despite all these adaptations or something, the bandicoots couldn't survive the onslaught, something of colonialism or something of that sort. That was the main idea, because the first two paragraphs gave the description of bandicoots. So by description किसी चीज का दे रहे हैं तो वो तो main idea तो नहीं हो सकता ना. Main idea is an angle, it's a मुद्दा, the analysis point, the debate point. तो ऐसा मेन आइडिया कहीं पर भी हो सकता है, कहीं पर भी मतलब इतना नहीं बिखरता है, बट द जोन्स दैट आई टोल्ड यू. हाउ टू टेक आउट द मेन आइडिया, यू विल बी लर्निंग विद मी इन दिस सीरीज इटसेल्फ. If you want deeper knowledge and like structured knowledge on these things, you need to join me for the sessions, for like the paid classes. So go to iQuanta dashboard and you can look for the subscription rates. Join me in my classes there. ठीक है, चलिए अभी ये passage दिख गया, and you know the vibes that I'm getting from this passage are like pretty cool. अच्छा है, बहुत dense नहीं है, डेटा थोड़ा दिख रहा है. This is a topic that I can understand very easily. And then you know René Descartes या Descartes जो भी उनका नाम है, the philosopher, he keeps popping up. So over to the questions once. Then I'll go back and read. Central argument. This is your main idea. अच्छा, there are 5 questions today with this passage. Main idea of the passage. It can be inferred from the passage that the author believes the historical treatment of animals as machines devoid of machines devoid of mind. Okay, this is what? This is specific. You need to go to the zone and read it and then kind of go back and eliminate. Then we have got this. According to the passage, all of the following statements are true except true, true, true. Okay, one is false. So I'll keep this for later. Then, what can be inferred about the author's stance toward moderate animal welfare reforms? Moderate animal welfare reforms, okay? ये पता नहीं अभी कहाँ connect होगा. So, maybe later. The passage provides evidence for all of the following claims except. So this is a conclusion question. The passage provides evidence, that is premise, for all the following claims. So these are claims, except. So true, 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 false. Okay, 5 questions. Done. One glance at the questions tells me that okay, out of 5, at least 3 can be done, definitely. Which 3? I'll mark those for you. Jaise definitely this, then this, because this is specific, and then I would definitely try to do this. After reading the passage and all, ये समझ में आ जाएगा कौन सा सही है, कौन सा गलत है. And conclusion type जो होता है generally, for that I can check the last para also. But now let me go back to the passage. That's the next step for me. I'm not going to read it completely because that is the way I handle passages, with a little bit of skimming, skipping, scanning. Why? Because you can do it without reading too much. So why waste your time? Had it been a ZAT passage, I would have said, please read it word for word and pay special attention to the data pockets and the examples and everything. In CAT, I say data pockets or examples देख के तो skim करके निकल जाओ आराम से. So चलिए, the question of how humans ought to treat other animals is no longer a fringe issue. Important हो गया है अब ये issue. A 2018 survey, okay, अब मैं skim करूँगी. Why? Because this is data. Approve, revealing society, okay. Progress, meanwhile, landmark, okay. Changing attitudes. I'll stop here. Landmark, legal decisions. Legal decisions. Some decisions have become very legal and like, you know, they are kind of changing the perspectives of people. attitudes. In 2015, an Argentine appeals court granted a captive orangutan legal rights to life, liberty, and freedom from harm, marking a precedent, the first of its kind, in recognizing non-human sentient beings as more than property. Non-human, a little away from humans, बिल्कुल non-living नहीं कह रहा है, non-human, sentient beings, animals that are capable of maybe emotions, a little bit of thinking, a little bit of motor skills, है ना? तो sentient beings as more than property, right? Pause after the first para and tie the loose ends. So he's talking about not orangutans. He's talking about not non-human beings. He's talking about the mudda, the debate over how animals should be treated. And then he says it's no longer a fringe issue. If you don't know the meaning of fringe there, that will be a problem. Okay, so it has to be a mainstream mudda now, and then he comes down and says legal decisions and all something, and they are more than property. Okay, at the heart of the debate, so I understand there is a debate going on, is one startling question. If there is a question with a question mark, obviously question mark ke saath hi hoga. Pay attention to that. If many animals are conscious and capable of suffering, why do we not grant them moral consideration comparable to ours? Then he says historically. I'm not going to read historically part. Skim karo. Skimming मतलब vertical reading. Historically क्या होता था? Okay, devoid 4 centuries, René Descartes treated animals, automata, machine, okay, modern, okay, research animals, okay. पहले historically ऐसा treat किया जाता था. Now things are changing. One commentary in this argues that many animals, okay, ठीक है. This point is supporting his main idea here that animals should be treated a little differently than just things, than property, right? And historically usne dikhaya. Now there can be a question here. I mean, if I'm the question setter, I can set this. Why does the author mention René Descartes? This is not to show that animals should be treated as should not be treated as property. No, he is mentioning René Descartes to show how perceptions are changing, how earlier they were treated as things, as property. ये है इसका रीजन, ठीक है? So flow इसी को कहते हैं. Now research shows mammals ये वो something, and this point supports this. Clear है? Then from this vantage, proponents of animal rights, so these are proponents, supporters of animal rights. वो क्या बोलेंगे? यही ना कि हाँ, they should not be treated as property. Argue that the capacity to suffer, okay. So this para is giving us reasons for this argument. Okay, the capacity to suffer hai, okay, all right, basic welfare. Now I'm doing vertical reading. ये देखो, pets, labs, okay, industrial systems, deaths are shaped by this. According to critics of current practice, the scale of animal suffering in factory farming and experimental labs is so vast that ethical reform is imperative. Critics of what? Current practice. Current practice means the way animals are treated. So ये है ना, proponents of animal rights. ये वही है critics of current practice. They say animal suffering is so vast, ethical reform आना चाहिए. Yet the path forward is complex. Now, is our author going to give some neat solutions? No, but he says it's complex. Some argue total abolition is this, okay, Argentine court case. Orangutan highlights. अरे Argentine court case तो पहले बोला है इसने यहाँ. ये okay. So if there is a question connected with this, I'll have to check both the zones. ठीक है? Then personhood, successful, okay, all right. Now I'm not reading this para because I know that this para is saying it is complex. You cannot come up with a neat solution for it. ठीक है? बाकी जब उससे question होगा देख लेंगे. Still contestation remains. One psychological study found that participants asked to envision eating meat, okay. I don't need to read this study. This para focuses on the study. One psychological study found something. So if there's a question related to the study, I'll come back. Okay? What does it say? What did the study find out? Remember, whenever you come across a study, a research, an experiment, something, the most important thing is what did they find out or what did they conclude? Such findings suggest. देख रहे हो आप? इसको कहते हैं combination of skimming, skipping, scanning. ये प्रैक्टिस के साथ you will understand which areas are important. Such findings suggest that human societies have built cultural and economic structures that are resistant to change even in the face of this. Change करना बहुत मुश्किल है, right? जैसे meat, dairy, lab research. Conclusion is important. I'm going to read it. In sum, the ethics of animal rights challenge us to ask: are other sentient beings, animals, beings that are capable of thinking, cognitive, जो connected है, merely resources for human ends or members of a moral community deserving of consideration? This is the main idea. First para के end में भी बोला था, अभी भी बोला है. The mounting scientific evidence, the growing legal recognition, अच्छा मिल रहा है legal recognition, ये भी समझ में आ गया, and the moral critique of large scale animal use, यहाँ बोला था इसने, right? So moral critique of large scale animal use together press for serious reflection. Whether humanity chooses reform, abolition or a hybrid path, it cannot be postponed. So one thing is very clear, our author is supporting some kind of steps that need to be taken for this. He's saying that it's complex. Some structures are very resistant to change. But then he says whatever it is, we need to do it now. It cannot be postponed. But the tone of the author is not alarmed. The tone of the author is pressing, urgent, urgency filled. Okay, ऐसा है. Positive, negative, neutral, कैसा है उसका tone? Overall, his tone is neutral because he's suggesting, he's coming up with some conclusions. Okay, what is the author's tone towards animal use or vast animal use in the industrial arena? Negative. Okay, so ऐसा इसका यहाँ पर tone हमें पता चला, and this is the flow, very neat, very easy to follow. Let's move over to the questions now. Central argument of the passage. The central argument of the passage should talk about how we treat animals and how some step is needed. Okay, चलिए देखते हैं इसमें. Modern society must balance the economic benefits of animal use with the need to minimize cruelty and suffering. Need to minimize cruelty, correct? Okay, must balance भी चलो ले लेते हैं. Economic benefits, not sure. Then economic benefits of animal use with the need to minimize. Economic benefits वही हुआ कि भाई industrial उसमें use हो रहा है. So I'm going to keep this. This is good. Animal sentience and animal rights movement deserve recognition in favor of species equality and kind treatment to animals. Animal sentience mentioned in the passage, animal rights movement, they are mentioned in the passage, but they are very narrow to be the main idea. Out. The main idea is the debate. The main idea is the arguments that go on in this for this topic. Growing scientific and legal recognition, I like this word legal, मिल रहा है, of recognition of animal sentience. Okay, यहाँ भी था, रख लो. Necessitates a fundamental moral reconsideration of human treatment of animals. Nice one, रखते हैं. Advances in neuroscience and psychology have proved that animals possess moral awareness similar to humans. Don't you think this is so incomplete? Humans possess this, but then is it talking about the cruelty that is being given out to animals? No. So this is eliminated. मुद्दा ही गायब है यहाँ तो. It's between A and C. What do we do now? We take one and we try to prove it. ठीक है? What is the difference between the two? पहले ये देख लो. Modern society must balance this, need to minimize this. This one says growing scientific and legal recognition of animal sentience. Better words. Animal sentience भी है. ये देखो, sentient beings. Merely this. Okay, and then growing legal recognition. Legal first para में भी बोला है इसने, right? So necessitates a fundamental moral reconsideration, human treatment to animals. This is much better than this one. So sometimes it so happens that between the last two options there is nothing wrong as such. I mean, एक पूरा गलत नहीं है, एक पूरा सही नहीं है. But just because this one has much better words and complete in all respects, this is the main idea. Okay, hope this is clear. जैसे यहाँ पे मैं आपको दिखा देती हूँ. The last two lines I said na earlier. This marking a precedent in recognizing non-human sentient beings, right? And then here he talks about like legal and all सारे जो आपको मिल रहे हैं argues और यहाँ पे landmark legal decisions. Okay, so legal word should be there in your main idea. Step is needed, that should be there, and sentient, if it is given, it's good. So C is the best one. Then let's do this one. Specific hai ye. So it can be inferred that the author believes the historical treatment of animals as machines devoid of mind is what? Historical treatment. वो तो एक ही जगह दिया था ना, रेनी डिस्कार्टे वाला जो था, यहाँ था, right? So I'm just going to go and read this. 2 lines up, 2 lines down. Heart, okay, 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 okay. Regarded as machines 4 centuries ago, treated as automata, that is machines, but modern this, reject that view. Mammals, okay, okay. Emotions, fine. Done. I'll go over to the question. Historical treatment of animals as this is what? A scientifically accurate view supported by Descartes and later neuroscience. Bhai, machines devoid of machines devoid of mind. Historical treatment, machines devoid of mind. रेने ने तो वो किया था, but then later neuroscience. And is it accurate view? Author believes, end में हमें पता चला author doesn't want cruelty to be given out to animals, right? So scientifically accurate view, and the author believes that they are sentient creatures because he gives us some evidence for that. So machines devoid of mind बोले तो non-sentient creatures हो गए. So would the author agree with this? Definitely not. ठीक है. A philosophical error corrected by modern research on animal consciousness? Yes. A moral stance still widely endorsed by scientists and ethicists? Does the author say that it is still widely endorsed by these people? A moral stance, फिर भी रख लेते हैं इसको. A necessary justification for maintaining human dominance. Would the author agree that human dominance should be maintained? Definitely not. So between B and C. Between B and C, this is much better because he says corrected by modern research on animal consciousness, and that's why he gives us certain legal rulings कि ये ऐसा होना चाहिए, वैसा होना चाहिए, animal should be supported, right? So a moral stance still widely endorsed, and this one says corrected by modern research. So this is much better because it goes with the flow, right? This is good. Now we'll go over to question number 5. The passage provides evidence for all except. So 1 false, there are 3 true. By now we know so much from the passage. Okay, animals are sentient creatures, legal rulings are there in favor, historically बुरा उनको machine समझा जाता था. So these are all claims, means these are conclusions, these are assertions. Which one is wrong? Okay, some animals exhibit moral-like emotions such as fairness and apology. Now, moral-like emotions such as fairness and apology. Yes, specific. I would need to check. Okay. Animal rights activism has influenced legal systems in certain countries. This is given there. Okay. Still, I'll check. Economic dependence on animal industries reinforces moral complacency. Animal industries, economic dependence. We need to go and check. Landmark legal reforms have changed perceptions and prohibited people from keeping animals as property. Now, if you do process of elimination with me and some practice as well, the moment you read option D, you will understand that there is some glitch. I mean, all these other 3 are yet to be proved. हम देखेंगे चल के. But D में क्या है? Landmark legal reforms have changed perceptions, correct? And there is a second part of the sentence. Prohibited people from keeping animals as property. Now, are these rulings telling people not to keep animals as property? The rulings are for treating animals as more than just property, means रखो आप उसको as pet, लेकिन फिर भी please behave properly with them, ऐसा type है. So there is this red flag here, prohibited. Okay. In the test, I would not chase these 3. I would take this and try to prove this कि prohibit नहीं किया गया है from keeping them as property, right? Landmark legal reforms. But right now I'm going to take you to all the other 3. हम देखते हैं कि कैसे कैसे इसको disprove करेंगे, मतलब कैसे कैसे ये तीनों correct है. Economic dependence, industries pick कर लेंगे. Legal systems in certain countries, animal activism, and fairness and apology. I'll take you back now. सो एक्टिविज्म वाला इन ओके ये देखो आप 4 centuries okay and automata, but ethology overwhelmingly reject that view. Mammals, birds, and even some invertebrates express emotions, feel pain, and form social bonds. One commentary: animals show a keen sense of right and wrong. Hmm. Citing studies of dogs and wolves playing with fairness, sharing, and apology like behaviors. Got it? So, this कहाँ गया ये apology वाला, this is true. Okay. Now, animal rights activism and economic dependence, ये industries वाला देखते हैं. Then, here, proponents of animal rights, that is activism, argue that capacity to suffer, okay, many animals deserve rights, okay, fine. The logic then extends, okay, according to critics of current practice, something needs to be done. Okay, and then he says here orangutan and all wala, so rethinking of entire industries. If successful, this could force a rethinking of entire industries, more radical approach. क्योंकि यहाँ पे ये देखो more moderate, neither this more moderate stance, reform, better living conditions may yield quicker practical results. और यही industrial systems का बोला है. The logic extends beyond pets and lab animals to the billions of farmed animals whose lives and deaths are shaped by industrial systems. Right? So this is for like industrial systems बोले तो this is for your business. Basic welfare protections ये हो गया आपका. And then here contestation remains. Okay, here. Asked to envision eating meat reassigned lower mental ability scores to animals they were about to consume, an example of cognitive dissonance reduction in carnivore's dilemma. Such findings suggest that human societies have cultural and economic structures इतना strong that they are not going to change very easily. ठीक है? तो recognition of animal interest. Okay, so this is spread across the passage as we saw just now. Animal rights activism has influenced legal systems in certain countries, जैसे अर्जेंटीना वाला उसने केस दिया. This is true. एक और पॉइंट दिखाती हूँ आपको मैं, ये देखो ये. The Argentine court case of the orangutan highlights a more radical approach, seeking legal personhood. ठीक है? And then he brings it from here, activists and people who are critics of what is happening right now, animal welfare reform, better living conditions. So this is so animal rights activism has influenced legal systems in certain countries. This has been the cause and this is the effect. And certain countries बोला उसने, ये नहीं कहा most of the countries. Had he put here most of the countries or in all countries, this would have been a trap. Okay, economic dependence on animal industries reinforces moral complacency. What does it mean? I'll explain it to you. Economic dependence on animal industries. Animals are farmed, है ना? They are killed because people have to eat. So economic dependence on these industries because we want profit reinforces moral complacency. This is exactly what is given here. Rephrased version uska ye dekho ye. Such findings suggest that human societies have built cultural and economic structures, meat, dairy, lab research that are resistant to change even in the face of moral argumentation. And this here, ये देखो, they were about to consume. An example of this, they gave lower mental ability scores to animals because they thought हम human superior हैं, ये animals क्या हैं तो खाए जाएंगे हमारे द्वारा. That is exactly what this one is saying. Rephrased version, moral complacency reinforces, मतलब वो लोग वैसे ही सोचते हैं. This is true. D is left and D में ये जो part है, prohibited people from keeping animals as property. This is wrong because यहाँ कहीं भी आपको ये नहीं बोला है. Moral critique, okay, cannot be postponed. And then here you see marking a precedent and recognizing them as sentient beings and as more than property. मतलब रखो as pets, but do not treat them in such a bad way. Okay, don't treat them as just property. So वहां से लेकर के इसने ये trap बनाया है. Just as property, this is false. Hope this is clear. Then we go to these two questions. दो बचे हैं हमारे. Okay, this one now. So, according to the passage, all of the following statements are true except. Simple true false का गेम खेलना है आपको. Some advocates propose granting animals legal personhood to safeguard their rights. Okay, legal personhood, safeguard their rights. Advocates का rights नहीं, animals का rights. Legal personhood, this is given somewhere, I remember. Right. Okay. Legal of this, making precedent, fine. Okay. Animal is accepted, human progress, changing attitudes. Okay. Conscious and capable of suffering, comparable to ours. All right. Birds and even this, fine. And then he says, okay, they should be treated in a different way, right? And then human progress का हो गया ये आपका. So this is like easily inferred from here. And even the last para, yeah. In some, okay, merely resources, a member of this, so members of a moral community, ye dekho, members of a moral community deserving of consideration, growing legal recognition of animal interests, ठीक है. So some advocates बोले तो lawyers नहीं है यहाँ, advocates बोले तो supporters, propose granting animals legal personhood. और ये जो advocates वाला पैरा था ना, उससे भी आप जा सकते हो. Rather than this, under this view, deserve rights and at least basic welfare protections, billions of animals. ठीक है, तो ये हो गया आपका. This is true. Reformists emphasize welfare improvements over complete abolition. This is exactly what the last para says, है ना. Moderation यहाँ पे, growing legal recognition, something when whether humanity chooses reform, abolition or this, the decision cannot be postponed. ये तो अपना author ने बोला है. But here, wait, yeah, psychological study found this. यहाँ they are so resistant even in the face of moral argumentation. And यहाँ इसमें देख लो, path forward is complex. Some argue that total abolition is neither feasible nor necessarily the most ethical, a more moderate, right? So here, reformists emphasize welfare improvements, overall improvements, thoda treating them in a better way over complete abolition. This is true. Psychological studies suggest people justify meat consumption by denying animals mental capacity. अभी जो experiment वाला पैरा था, that clearly states this in a different way, है ना? So this is true. So I'm left with this. This should be your answer. देखते हैं क्या कह रहा है. Human societies have built cultural and moral structures, दिया तो है last line of that experiment para, that are difficult to change and argue over. Okay, now human societies have built cultural and moral structures. Yeah, cultural and moral structures, economic structures, right? Resistant to change, even in the face of moral argumentation. Do you see what has happened? This is the question setter's psyche. He has taken words from here: cultural, economic, moral. The sentence here is saying cultural setup, okay, economic setup, ये भी है, right? We have built these so resistant to change, even in the face of moral argumentation. Argumentation आपका moral चल रहा है, even despite this, these are not willing to change. ये बोला है. यहाँ क्या किया इसने? Human societies have built cultural and moral structures that are difficult to change and argue over. So obviously this is false. Hope this is clear and hope you have understood how traps are set. Number 4, the last one. What can be inferred about the author's stance toward moderate animal welfare reforms? Okay, moderate animal welfare reforms अगर आप करोगे तो author क्या बोलेगा? So let's read the options and see if we can eliminate. They are viewed as morally insufficient but strategically valuable in reducing immediate suffering. Balance लग रहा है रखते हैं. They are considered an inherent distraction that delays meaningful abolitionist progress. Delays meaningful abolitionist, that means our author says abolition होना चाहिए, but the author doesn't say that anywhere. He says proponents ने बोला, reformers ने बोला, abolition is not going to work that well. And even in the last para, the author says चाहे abolition करो, चाहे ये करो, चाहे वो करो, but कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा. So he doesn't say this. Eliminated. They are presented as an inadequate ethical solution. Inadequate ethical solution to animal exploitation. इसमें insufficient है, इसमें inadequate है. I'll keep this also. Check करना पड़ेगा. They are portrayed as a complex stance serving corporate interests while offering some short-term respite. Corporate interest का है कि नहीं है? I'll go to this. Moderate animal welfare वाले में ये है ना, यहाँ moderate. Let's check this. Yet the path forward is complex. Abolition is neither this nor the most ethically effective option. Instead, a more moderate stance, animal welfare reform, better living conditions, pain minimizing may yield quicker, short-term, practical results. The Argentine court case highlights a more radical approach. यहाँ से different part है because this shows a radical, a big, like something that brings in a big change, legal personhood for certain animals. Okay, or if successful, this could force a rethinking of entire industries from entertainment, something. But here he says may yield quicker practical results. So I take you back to this between A and D. They are viewed as morally insufficient but strategically valuable in reducing immediate suffering. This is given there in different language. Morally insufficient because he says there very clearly, a moderate this, pain minimizing protocols. Here. So pain minimizing this may yield quicker practical results. And then here he says, participants asked, so what the passage here is saying, that it's not enough if you do that, moderate wala. Yeah, the growing legal this, moral critique of large scale animal use, serious reflection. Okay? Reform chuno, abolition chuno, or this, whatever. So it cannot be postponed. So author's stance toward this will be this or this. अब हमारे elimination से तो यही बच रहा है ना. So we understand that he's not totally, he's not agreeing completely with these. कि हाँ, complete है वो, if you do moderate changes, so that's going to be good enough. Elimination से इतना तो समझ आया. The author says it's going to be insufficient or inadequate. Look for the other difference between these two. They are viewed as morally insufficient. ठीक है, same. Presented as inadequate ethical solution to animal exploitation. They are viewed as morally insufficient but strategically valuable in this. Isn't it given there? It will give some respite, right? Reduce pain. So this is much better. This one is incomplete. They are presented as an inadequate ethical solution to animal exploitation, but the author also says the other part. कि अभी immediate उसमें this will give respite. यहाँ बोला है may yield quicker practical results. ठीक है? So between this and this is much better. It gives both the sides that the author has presented. I hope everything is clear, guys. I have given you all the explanations and answers as well. I'm going to meet you again. Thank you.